our informative speeches are due by October 6th at 11:59 p.m. And if you're like me, you're a procrastinator on a daily basis. Or if you're like other people, you just do in certain scenarios. According to psychcom.net, the American Psychology Association says there's nearly 20% of American men and women who are chronic procrastinators. And there's somebody famous I bet you had no idea was a procrastinator. In a moment, we'll talk about who that is and what type of procrastinator you may be. Although have no fear, we'll also talk about some ways that you can help gain control of your procrastination. First, let's find out who this incredibly famous procrastinator is. Procrastination has been around a heck of a lot longer than I think you realize. For roughly 535 years ago, there's this famous person named Leonardo da Vinci, and he's asked to paint a painting of the Virgin Mary and Jesus Christ. And he promises that it'll be done in 7 months. It takes him nearly 25 years to get this painting done. Now, we may not know what type of procrastinator Leonardo was, but we can figure out what kind you are. According to Psychology Today, there's 3 types of procrastinators: thrill seekers, avoiders, and decision procrastinators. Thrill seekers are the type who take pride in that euphoric rush they get from turning a project in at the very last moment, or getting an assignment done by their boss and getting it just before they're supposed to have it done. Then there's avoiders. You're afraid of either doing a project completely wrong and embarrassing yourself, or getting a project done completely right and the success that may come with it. You may be even afraid of the responsibility that could come from doing a project right, or the chance that you might have even less direction on your next project. And then there's the chance of failing and getting it all wrong and letting everybody down. Then there's decisional procrastinators. These are the people who can't decide where to go to eat because what if they pick someplace that nobody likes? Or what if they pick someplace where somebody can't decide that they want something good to eat? Or what about if they have to give a gift to somebody? And what if they give the wrong gift? Or they give a gift that's not useful and they don't like it? Or you can't decide what kind of speech to give because it may be repetitive or controversial or boring. So, now that we know what kind of procrastinator you are, let's figure out how to fix it. Procrastination is honestly a self-esteem issue, but there are some tips and we can get better. Start by first breaking your tasks down into small, manageable steps. Start from cleaning the bottom up. When writing a paper, start by one paragraph freely written with no boundaries. Or if you're organizing, start with the absolute smallest section first. Then try and eliminate your interruptions. If you're going to be tempted to pick up your phone, put it on silent. Set a timer, put it in the next room, and only check it when that timer goes off. Or if you think you're going to sit down and watch some TV, unplug your TV and turn on some music. Enjoy the music. It'll help you relax. Make sure you have the right attitude towards your project. Remind yourself you are capable of doing this. And there's going to be all kinds of relief and guilt-free doing whatever you want when you're finally done. Before you start, decide what kind of rewards you're going to get. There's no problem with going out and getting some ice cream or getting a treat or sitting down and Netflix binging all you want because you have finished your projects and you have all the time you need. Finally, take a deep breath and begin. You've got this. You are more than capable and you can get whatever you need to do done. Although procrastination can cripple some, it does not define you. You are stronger than your procrastination, and you can get it done. Don't let negativity be the reason that you don't get that assignment done. Go for the promotion, or do your best at a speech that you're really not good at. If da Vinci can become one of the greatest painters, you are more than capable at doing your best in everything you do every day.